Marlowe spins to get past Stetcher, and here come the Sharks. Shellman across. Lebeg is rolled by Markstrom.
What a circus save by Jacob Markstrom.
Kevin Lebeg is robbed by Jacob Markstrom.
Wow, what a save. That's spectacular.
Sprawling save, stacked the pads, and stuck the left leg up in the air to kick it out.
A diving, spectacular, octopus-like stop off of Kevin Lebeg, made there by Markstrom. An amazing save, one of the best we've seen in the NHL.
Stopped in his tracks. Good work by Merrill in the one-on-one.
Two great plays by John Merrill.
Gustafsson feeds it down low. What a save, Fleury! He robbed Kane! The double pad stack by Marc-Andre Fleury.
And Marc-Andre Fleury absolutely robbed Patrick Kane, stacking the pads, throwing the left pad as he elevates it just enough to make the stop. And once again, we'll see him on the highlight reel.
Behind, the Knights able to come up with it. Now DeHaan has broken his stick. Here's the centering pass. Saved by Lehner! Oh, a spectacular stack and stop from post to post.
Tony Esposito would be proud. He's in the building tonight, and he just saw a classic move that he perfected back in the 70s, the two-pad stack right across the goal line for Robin Lehner, who's been absolutely superb tonight. Thatcher Eddie can't believe it. The Vegas bench can't believe it.
Pushed out of trouble. Toews carries it out on a 2-on-1 for Chicago. Toews waiting, deking through the legs. Oh, what a save by Jack Campbell! Fantastico!
Oh, what a save by Campbell with the glove!
Oh, Campbell! What a great maneuver by Jonathan Toews, and Jack Campbell stoned him.
AC Nelson has an open man. Sherry. Eichel shot. Rene tumbling, somehow kept it out. How did he do that?
Pekka stacks the pads.
I think he did stack the pads.
Yeah.
Rolled the legs over and made that save.
Drops that back and finally heads off on a change along with goes back to Carlson. Pasternak skates through a couple of shifts there. In comes Joachim Nordstrom, swings it back to Trot. Oh, the stop by McKenna on Corrali. Great save by Mike McKenna.
The two-pad stack, brilliant. Nordstrom, little backhand saucer right over to Corrali, and McKenna with the Billy Ranford two-pad stack. He does a good job identifying where the threat's coming from. He knows where the option's coming from in the soft part in the zone. Gets across, and it's all of it.
Barrett cuts over the blue line. Puck comes off his stick, and Booth is off to the races. McQuaid's back. Mathias cutting middle. Booth to Mathias. Oh, ridiculous! Stack the pads. Thomas makes the stop. Garrison's shot comes off a leg and goes off the near corner boards.
But then he turned it over. Numbers for Florida. And here's that opportunity. The one touch. There's the loss of the edge. Goes into the boards. Awkward. Does Mathias. Nice pass by David Booth, lays it out for him, but a beautiful read, anticipation, Tim Thomas.
Sees he has a little bit of space. Vandenberg to Ledoux. Up to the red line off of Hagelin. Here's Campbell. Oh, Rask stacks the pads. He goes old school. A windmilling save and chance of Tuukka. Phil Staples Center on the opposite coast from Boston.
Again, neutral zone, a little bit of a problem here in this period for Boston. Leads to a 2-on-1. Kempe with a nice pass. Iafolo down that left side and overhead shows you exactly what Tuukka Rask was able to do. Read the play, left to right, double pad stack with the blocker above it and the stick. That's a spectacular stop to keep this tied.
And along by Mike Weaver, and for the second time tonight, McBain lost an edge. 2-on-0, Madden for Stieg. What a save! Brian Boucher.
Boucher, Michael is going to deliver an old school two-pad stack and a beauty. What a save.
Shot saved, Price, backdoor, chase on open. What a save, Carey Price, and the helmet came off. Accidentally on purpose.
Boy, that's a good break right there. He was out of it. The net was wide open. The first opportunity for Jason, who usually will not miss from there. He's got a great release, gets a good shot away.
and it's the second efforts. We've seen this throughout this game right here, just diving again in front of it. It was Weber taking out his own goaltender. As he goes down to do the two-pad stack, so does Carey Price. It's a double two-pad stack. And somehow he makes a huge save on that one, and he has a second opportunity, but Price's helmet is off, and rightfully so.
Horvat works his way in. Miller checked. Here comes Kerfoot shorthanded. He's got a path to the net. Alex Kerfoot centers the puck. What a save by Demko. Stack the pads to stop Mikheyev and keep the game tied at 1.
He gives it up at the blue line. I guess that pass was in his skates a little bit, but here's the pass across and Kerfoot throws it across. Here's JT Miller, and he tries to kick it up to his stick. And you can see his reaction. Come on, Thatcher. Come on, Thatcher. And sure enough.
It can be stick plays.
Comes in front, a chance. Oh, what a save, Pavlik! Laid out! Oh, man!
And then he got a little bit of support behind him as that puck was skittering towards the goal line. Another quality scoring chance set up by a turnover by Ondrej Pavlik. He's the first star of the week for his puck stopping, not his puck handling. And then a little bit of help. Eric Bolton playing chimney sweep. Get this out of here. Almost banked it in.
Briere. For Subban. Winds and fires. McDonald would save. Rebound. Markov. Oh, the save by McDonald. And another one. Andrei Markov with 2 5-star chances. And Joey McDonald equal to the task.
Other than the Gallagher line, excellent point shot by Subban. McDonald pokes the rebound away from Desharnais in the front of the net there, but he ends up poking it right on the stick of Markov, who's come in from the point. Markov stops it in the two-pad stack.
Yes!
You don't see that much anymore. Joey McDonald makes a remarkable stop.
At the line, it is kept in by Falk. Throws it towards the net. Oh, and it's steered away by Lindgren. Rask waiting with a shot. Stopped by Charlie Lindgren with a two-pad stack. As he went old school with the double pad stack. It's some good pressure from the Hurricanes. There's the rebound. He makes the first save. The patience right there from Rask. He has Lindgren down and out, but Lindgren goes old school, stacks the pads, and makes a beautiful save to keep the 2-goal lead intact, and some chaos around Lindgren.
But in the old Buffalo odd, which has now been demolished, the Sharks never won. Nabokov, a nice save, and another one off the return shot on the wing from Roy.
Well, somebody's picking up where he left off against Detroit. You're getting Nabokov. Beautiful save. Second save was unbelievable.
Pavelski throws one at Miller, he handled that a little awkwardly, but Yevgeny Nabokov down at the other end with a fantastic second save off Roy.
This is something else. He is in perfect position to make the first stop. Roy is in perfect position to put the rebound away. Watch Nabokov fight to get up and then slide over. Stacks double pad, but actually gets that more in the torso.
And when he did, that creates the 3-on-1 the other way for Boston. And a chance to take the lead. Samsonov can't quite finish it. 70. That was a two-pad stack, the flying two-pad stack. This is the big save by 70 off Samsonov.
Boy, Doughty's really trying to draw a penalty there with the referee. He didn't like that.
Now Toews controlling, drops it back. Kane, he's got a man coming late. Kane waits, holds it, shoots. Oh! It's in the glove of Quick, who had it up there already. But vintage Patrick Kane just trying to outweight Jonathan Quick and trying to give his team a 2-goal lead here in the third period. But Quick wins this one-on-one battle to keep it at 3-2.
Now Versteeg off the skate of Matt Niskanen in front of Braden Holtby. Here's Justin Williams. His pass, Backstrom's in for a chance. Johansson, oh, Cam Ward said no. What a dandy by number 30 once again.
That was the two-pad stack, 10-year anniversary of the Canes winning the Cup via 2006.
My goodness, back it goes. Marcus Johansson, how about it? Stacking those pads, old school style. The say no.
Sekera swinging around in his own zone. He gave it away. The shot. Oh, what a save by Miller to rob Bergeron.
Ryan Miller's been a busy man for the second night in a row. Last night in Long Island, tonight. How about this save on Patrice Bergeron, who tried to go upstairs, and Miller flashed the pad and knocked it away.